Hi guys, my name is Jarius, and for this video, I'm coming at you today with a pinch of Hamlet, a dab of Justice and Revenge, and a buckload of Destiny 2. Love that game. 48 days plus played. I have no life. For those of you who don't know, Hamlet is about a prince named Hamlet, who's looking to get revenge for his father, also named Hamlet, on his uncle Claudius, who killed his Hamlet Sr., and who is banging Hamlet Jr.'s mom. I mean, who wouldn't want revenge? This guy's banging his mom. But for those of you who don't know what Destiny 2 is, it's about your character, a guardian, who is one of three classes: a hunter, disgusting, ill; titans, a little less ill; and warlocks, you dealing with the god at that point. Each class has a leader. The man you see on the screen right now, his name is Uldren. He killed the most loved guardian leader, Cayde 6, who just so happens to be a hunter, which makes the class a little less ew because Cayde 6 awesome. Your character is now out for revenge / justice. That's for you to decide. Is it both? Is it one? Who's to say? In my opinion, we were justified in our hunt for revenge, just kind of like how Hamlet was justified in his hunt for revenge. But your actions while taking your revenge is what justifies the end result, really. Hamlet killed a good number of innocent people and treated others like crap. I gotta say, I don't agree with how he handled it. On the other hand, our Destiny character, he solely killed those responsible. No joke. He came in, took care of business, slaughtered a gang full of Fallen, which are an enemy in the game. And when I say gang, it's pretty much an undead army. Cough cough, sounds like us. But he didn't get any innocent bystanders mixed in. He had to work with another Fallen group, even though they're technically the enemies of humanity. So you could say he probably crossed a couple lines. But he never harmed any innocents, and that's what, in my opinion, separates justice from revenge. If your revenge solely punishes those responsible, it's in itself a form of justice, especially if the person you're getting revenge on never had justice served in the first place. Others will say, but revenge is wrong, it leaves you hollow. Yeah, you say that, but as long as it's not your life's goal and purpose, if your purpose in life isn't just to kill this person, I say go for your revenge. Your revenge can be through a legal method, or if the legal methods literally are failing you, like the person everybody with the common sense knows he did it. I'm gonna pull up something old. Let's say he makes a book saying if I did it, you're probably a little justified in doing what you've done. Now back to the comparison between justice and revenge. The reason your character in Destiny is out for revenge and Uldren got away with it. He killed your boy Cayde with his own gun, and he got away with it. And one of the Guardian leaders, they want to send everybody. The other one said, we're not an army, we can't go out and do this. Now both of them are right in a way. Uldren should not have been able to go free, but we're also not an army. We don't get to invade another person's place just because one person there did something wrong. And she was the Guardian leader was telling us to send everyone. That was probably the wrong thing to do. I say a select group should be sent, and that was okay. But I've already set my stance on it. This leads to other conflict later on in D2, because the whole point of D2 is light and dark and where you stand. But here's my favorite part coming up. We get our revenge. I mean, we don't see it, but we put a bullet in the sky. And it's brought up by our ghosts that what we're doing is for justice, but about everybody in the Destiny community knows we were out there for like our petty blood. Like we were being petty. We killed the entire gang of Fallen that made it so Cade could be killed. Then we killed the person who actually shot the bullet. Even though he was being controlled, I should probably add that he was being controlled. But here's the thing, he was such a piece of shit. Okay, sorry. This is supposed to be for school. He was such a horrible person afterwards. Not even sad or like feeling some sort of grief that he got a lot of people killed. And like you just couldn't sympathize with him. You kind of wanted him dead. But I was like, I think at the end of the day, like what I'm trying to get to is like justice and revenge are kind of the same thing. Justice is kind of like the morally accepted revenge. Like if a guy commits murder, the appropriate action is to send him to prison. Some people may consider that revenge because you took away his freedom. Others don't see it as good enough. That's them. The only time I say capital punishment is allowed is he slaughters a church full of people. Meh. But just like, remember there's a fine line between acceptable revenge and like non-acceptable. Don't involve innocence. And if you think your life is worth throwing away for your revenge, that's you. Just remember, like, you may leave some people behind. Luckily, our character, like all guardians, come back to life as long as you don't kill their ghost. That's good for us. Sadly, they killed Cade's ghost. They deserve that bullet. Like now.